It's your boy Glenn coming to you for the win. Yup. What's good, my travel crew? What it is? What's up? And I'm back with you guys for another video today. And today I'm going to show you guys pretty much what it's like to travel right now during these COVID/coronavirus times. Now, I'm about to hop on my commuter flight. As you know, I live in Phoenix, but I work out of LA. And so I'm pretty much going to take you guys along the journey with me. Let's see what it's like going through right now. As I told you guys before how you should travel, let's get into it.
This is probably the worst part of having to go to work. Leaving my wife and boys. She up there. Anyway, give me kisses. Daddy gotta go to work. See you guys soon.
As you guys can see, the airport is still completely empty compared to before COVID-19 times. Planes are not even lined up. A lot of them are still parked. As you guys can see, the airports are still pretty empty, as I just told you guys in the previous clip, but people are slowly starting to triculate into the airport to get on the aircrafts. And so we're gonna see what it looks like once we get on the plane. Hopefully just for a quick second, but do all the safety pieces. If you guys seen my video on what to do when you're traveling, I told you guys the tips. Wear your gloves, wear your mask, sanitize your seats, and sit where there's no one else around you. So far, I'm telling you what I do is exactly what I told you guys to do in other videos. So we're gonna continue this process. And for all of you who have had questions about what's it like to fly right now, well, it's pretty much like this. It's pretty empty outside of the fact that once we get on the plane, depending on the time of day and depending on certain flights and depending on your routes, some of them are full. So this is what it's like for me to commute during the pandemic, even as things start opening up, and ironically as things start to shut down. It's important to pay attention to these things. Surprisingly enough, they put a person right next to me. He was a pilot, so it was cool, but as you can see now, he is gone. I'm by myself and we are ready to take off. Let's go. you can see, I am walking off the plane right here, and this has to be one of the world's longest jet bridges ever. As you can see, I am walking and walking and walking. This is longer than the Nile River, I'll tell you that much. But while we're here watching me walk, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it with all your friends, my travel crew, because that's what we do. You know I love you guys. As you guys can see, I just landed in LAX. It is still fairly empty, but it's more full than Phoenix was. This is pretty much average in how it is every time I come in to get ready for work. All right, you guys, as you can see, I made it here to LA. As I told you earlier, I'm in my car now. Let's just take a moment to stop and not appreciate what the mask does to my beard. Okay, carry on. If you guys didn't know, I keep my car here in LAX, and then we have my wife's car in Arizona, since whenever I'm home, we're usually doing everything together anyway. So it's easier and it saves a lot of money to keep my car here. You know, I get to park it at the airport when I work on my trips, and then also when I go home. So it's an ideal situation for me. So I have a car both places and we make things work. So as you guys know, that was just the way to commute. That was my commute back and forth. If you are a regular paying passenger, then obviously you want to make sure you take those precautions and, you know, just be more aware of all situations. I've been doing this back and forth, so I kind of know what I can and what I cannot do on a plane, but just be super cautious when you guys are traveling. As well as if you do not need to be traveling right now, meaning you are not an essential worker, please just stay at home and stay as safe as possible for as long as possible if you guys can. Granted, I do need you guys to fly on the airline in which that I work for my checks to keep coming in, so I'm grateful for those of you who are doing that. But then again, I'd rather have the health of the community and the world as a whole come together. So I need everyone to be safe. I need everyone to get healthy, and then we can open things up. As you can see, a lot of things have been trying to open up, and then a lot more cases have been flooded in. It happened in Florida, it happened in Texas, it's happening in California. So just be careful, you guys. And I think on that note, I'm gonna end this video here. So in case you guys didn't know, my travel crew, I love you. And I need you guys to please subscribe to this channel, like this video, smash the like button, share this content with everyone. You guys get this channel to grow. And you know, you have reached Glenn. Holla back at me again. Peace. I'm a FLIGHT space ATTENDA. Yeah, don't you know what that mean? If you marry me, then you fly for free. I'm a FLIGHT space ATTENDA. Yeah, don't you know what that mean? If you marry me, then you fly for free. Yeah. So surprisingly enough, they actually put a person next to me. It was a pilot, so that was decent. But as you can see in this clip here, I am back by myself. The pilot moved, and now we are ready to go.